Hello and welcome back to me and my screwdriver, the only channel that knows what Nintendo is and what it will be. I'm gonna be honest, right? With Nintendo Directs, I'm very weird because a lot of the time I'll watch them through other people's reactions because usually they cut out like the boring shit. I don't cut things out. So here's the plan, right? If I don't find something interesting, I'll just skip through it. That's how I'm gonna do this. I'm sorry. I know not many people really like that because I want to like. This is not gonna be my best reaction ever. I'm not gonna probably have like the best insight or anything because these are new games and we're like a lot of these are gonna be new games. We're working off of like very little information. A lot of them might be remakes. There's probably not gonna be anything too big considering we got the Nintendo Switch 2 announcement coming up. Okay, I'm gonna make actually a prediction. I reckon they need something big, right, for this Nintendo Switch Direct, otherwise it's going to be pointless. I've got two guesses. I reckon one will get more ZA news, or two, this is absolute batshit prediction. New Metroid. I don't even care for Metroid, but I know, right, because the big Nintendo fans, they care about Metroid, but the people who aren't already going to buy the Switch 2 don't. So they're not going to put that in the next Direct. They're going to leave like Mario and all that for the next Direct. But this Direct, the real Nintendo, the proper Nintendo fans will watch anyways, and then they'll see a new Metro. You know what I'm saying? If it happens, nothing's going to happen. But, you know, if it happens, you know, I mean, I'm just saying there's some evidence right down there. Let's go. Direct, let's go. Oh, are we getting more news about the Dragon Quest remakes? If it is just new news, I might skip through it because I'm already sold on this game. I've been wanting to get into Dragon Quest for so long, right? And I was just like, I can't do it. But then they announced their 2D HD remakes, and I'm like, okay, yeah, fuck it. I love how this game looks already because it's like got like the pixelated like art style, but it's got like not realistic, but like a more realistic art style. Yeah, there you go. This looks so good. I'm sorry, I am gonna skip through just because I'm already sold on this game. I don't need to see it to really like get an idea of like what it is or anything. I'm already sold on this game. I want to play it so bad. Oh my god, it looks so good. Look at this. Come on, it's like sick. I'm sorry. I don't wanna waste time just gonna sing music. This looks sick. I am begging this is the box art, bro. Give me some cool box art. I think if there's one thing the Nintendo Switch does not do very well, it's the box art. I don't think there's a single piece of like Switch box art where I'm like, this is cool. Give me some good box art. That shit looks so cool.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
I hope so.
We'll also have
actually just do a Direct where it's just like, we're Nintendo by the way, and that's it.
Direct for Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, so this is coming, so yeah, 5 or 6 days? Alexa, how many days are there in March?
March has 31 days.
There's 31 days in March, so yes, 6 days. So I think obviously like a lot of the new like Marios are going to be restricted to the Nintendo Switch 2. So I think it's very plausible it's like a Metroid or something. I'm trying. Is there any other like franchise? I would say, no, Star Fox is dead. I don't think Donkey Kong is too small for it to be that. And we just got like Country Returns. Yeah, I'll go Metroid for my prediction for like the big game, or at least we'll get a new Metroid. I think. I guess.
On April 2nd. So please
the
tune
sad
in for
thing
that.
is, though, if that's like the big game, I'm probably gonna skip through it because I really don't care about Metroid games
As well. What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1
again.
and 2.
I already know Dragon Quest was good.
Escape from dire straits.
like some lethal company bullshit.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm skipping this one. This is okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna skip this one. Okay.
Unleash
good game,
the
guys.
supernatural.
Okay, I'm digging the music. Hey. Okay.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay.
Gotta be honest, I don't really care.
Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital,
Who the fuck are you?
he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner.
Who are you? What is this guy? This is my new channel mascot.
To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases.
Is it meant to be lagging or is my internet fucking up?
Must investigate a series of
Okay. Maybe it is meant to be
to
lagging.
summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation.
I mean, it looks cool. I don't know if it's my type of game though, so I respect the music. I'll move on.
Begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Consume darkness.
Metroidvania?
With your memories gone, you have been
Metroidvania?
summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world
Metroidvania?
where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as
That's just motherfucking Pac-Man. Don't call him Puck, that's Pac-Man.
Puck. But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins.
Maze-like world, little yellow boy. I don't know.
As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world.
Just look cool then.
By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to
Oh no, it actually is just Pac-Man. I was joking. No, I was joking. It's actually just fucking Pac-Man.
explore areas you couldn't reach before.
We're getting a fucking Pac-Man Metroidvania. Are you kidding? You're joking? It's actually just Pac-Man. I thought, I was like, okay, that's the joke. It's just Pac-Man. No, it actually is just Pac-Man. Okay. I'm here for it. That's sick.
But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile.
This game actually looks so
When
good.
facing
Wait.
opposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the
That's not Pac-Man anymore. The Pac-Man doesn't do that. What?
Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
What the fuck?
By consuming your
This isn't
prey,
a real
you'll
game.
collect resources
This isn't a real game.
that can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world.
Why does Pac-Man look so sick? What the
Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch.
That actually looks really good. Wow. I might call.
July
That's actually
18th.
sick. What? What else we got?
The rhythmic march begins.
Oh, is it like Patapon? Yeah!
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle. Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata Pata Patapon advances them forward, while Pon Pon Patapon has them attack.
I'll copy this. I
And
love
if you string
Patapon.
together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse riding Kiba Pond to the shield savvy Tate Pond. Build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes.
I've always loved this game because you know what it looks like now to me. I didn't realize it like when I first played this game, but like it looks like those fucking Donkey Kong levels with like the shadows and like the. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch.
I've been like sick for like the past few days. I'm losing my voice, man.
July 11th.
I'm getting too hype already.
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Farming game? A story of farming, maybe.
First cropping up on the
cropping. If it's a farming game, I get an instant skip.
Nintendo DS system. This immersive farming and life.
Let's go! It's a farming game. We're skipping. Get out of here. The cook. New 3D Kirby. New 3D Kirby. That's my prediction. Oh my god, I actually fucking. No, I was right. I'm better than you. No one else predicted this. I'm sorry, I think muted it. Now here's the sad thing. I kind of want to skip it. I'll like skip through. We'll see the basics. That's what we'll do.
This is the unknown planet Vuros.
That sure is.
In order to
Samus.
survive, creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
I'm sorry. I know. I'm sure like there are people who are popping off at this. I'm popping off at this because I predicted it. I'm sure there are people popping off at this because they actually care about Metroid. But I don't.
Right.
I'm so sorry.
To mysterious and ancient powers.
Is she like
Psychic ability.
I just saw purple and I was like, Pokemon Psychic. Pokemon Psychic. And then it was actually like, it was actually fucking. I'm skipping all the way through before it looks like I've fucking watched this already. I think it's just like a release day and I accidentally say, oh, it's like this or this thing. No, stop, because I'm gonna predict something correct.
Formed,
What the fuck
ready
is
to
this?
stir
Or
up
some
some
mischief. Let's
mischief.
go. What is this?
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe.
I'm not watching the Disney Cafe game. I don't even watch the cafe sections on fucking Pokemon. Where
Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm copying that immediately, guys. Shit.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
I'm gonna be honest, I see pixel art and I see grass and I'm like, okay, it's Stardew Clone, and then I just skip, and that is my philosophy.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity.
This actually looks sick. This weirdly looks like, I don't know, it kind of, I feel like it just naturally has that like Hollow Knight feel because I see 2D game and I'm like, okay, Hollow Knight. But also I feel it's like Hollow Knight Cuphead almost. Maybe it kind of looks like it's got like a filter on it. Maybe I don't know.
In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and
I
wonder
don't know what an archipelago. This actually looks really cool.
collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magic.
Wait. Okay, hang on. How does it upgrade? Hang on, I want to read the little
Archipelago
upgrades.
where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your
So hold A to grab ring-like objects and move objects.
trusty
Says high
cane with
cane jump or winding. So like there's different like types of cane. Oh, I actually like this a lot.
magical parts. Then use its ability
You know, it kind of looks like it's got like a
is to
filter on
find
it,
your
you
own
know? Like an old-timey
path
filter.
through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
This looks cool. Give me more. Oh, wait, hold on.
Celebrate the
Hold
40th
on.
anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series.
I don't think anyone was going to
Titles include Gradius.
But you know what? I actually think Gradius is the most popular game of all time, right? Hear me out. Hear me out, right? What type of game do you see whenever, like, a piece of media tries to have, like, a game? It's a fucking, like, spaceship shooter game. It's always something like that. What ruled mobile ads for a good few years? Fucking Gradius clones. Well, what's the specific one? Is it gonna show us or just gonna have, like,
Salamander.
This is the one. It's Salamander 2.
Life Force. Gradius 2.
These two on there.
Gradius 3.
Then it's Salamander 2.
And Salamander 2. Some titles come with
There it was.
and
This is what all the mobile game ads are. This is what all the like TV shows, cartoons try to show as like video games. I'm telling you, Gradius is the most popular thing ever.
Salamander 2. Some titles come with
I do genuinely really like Gradius, that's why I might check this out.
multiple versions, including ones from different regions and
That's cool, because I don't know if it's sure, but I'm sure there's like subtle differences between like the different like release for. Hold on. Is this direct kind of coded?
launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry.
There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way, bro.
Salamander 3.
This looks so good. This looks
Gradius
so
Origins
good.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin
August 7th is my day.
later
Gradius,
today
let's
on
go.
Nintendo eShop. Battle to the Beat in Rift
Oh, is this like a? This isn't Crypt of the Connect. Hang on.
of the Necro Dance.
Yeah, it's like a Crypt of the Necro Dancer spin-off, maybe. I don't know.
Nintendo eShop.
I've not seen this. It's probably already out. Been out for a while.
Battle to the
That's
Beat
cool, though.
in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky
This looks
minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the
Hold on, no way, there's no way. Fucking Celeste.
Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout.
There's no fucking way. Peppino, my boy. I don't know. I don't know if I talked about it on the channel all that much. Pizza Town's like my favorite game of all time, and has like my favorite video game soundtrack of all time. You're fucking.
Out for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necro Dancer.
Is that fucking Papa Smurf?
Be on the lookout
Fucking Peppino's in the game.
for more stages and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC.
This looks so good. I'm gonna be honest. I'm assuming it's gonna come out on PC. I'm probably gonna get it on that because I think I just prefer rhythm games usually on PC. This genuinely looks really good. I don't know if it's already out.
Be on the lookout for more
I'm gonna check
DLC
after
in the
this.
future. Rift of the
There's fucking Peppino Spaghetti.
Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Sick. So I'm assuming it's on PC already. It's already been out for a while. I've just not heard about it.
Let's see what's in store.
Tamagotchi? Tamagotchi!
Welcome to Tamagotchi
What the
Plaza,
fuck is
a
this?
brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
Okay.
There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop.
Okay.
Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist.
Okay.
And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12
This is really cool, guys.
wonderful
I can't wait personally. No! Bro, my predictions are actually too good. My predictions are... I swear I didn't watch this. I swear to God, I don't even believe in the fucker, but I swear to him. This... Okay, maybe I'm just mixing up with another piece of Scarlet Violet music, but this sounds like the one that, like, Toby Fox composed. Please tell me there's more Toby Fox songs. Please tell me there's more Toby Fox songs.
June 27th.
Please. Come on, give me that Pokemon. Prove everyone who's hated on ZA so far wrong. It looks good, trust me. Come on. Delayed. New Mega maybe, come on. New Megas. Legends ZA. Official release date maybe, please.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series.
Yeah? We know.
You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of
No,
three
no, we know
partner
this bit,
Pokemon.
we know this bit. Can we get to the new Megas?
The setting is
the
this
game?
metropolis,
We know.
but also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games.
We know, we know.
Lumio City.
Oh, trust us, we know.
To make
Actually, I
it
wanna
used in
put that on
Pokemon Y.
So it's like, I don't know, look at the map. It does look like we are just in Lumios. I was thinking maybe we're gonna be like go out a little bit, but I don't know. It still looks expansive. I have faith in this concept.
Games. Lumio City. To make it
I'm pretty faithful when it comes to Pokemon, to be fair, and then I'm always disappointed.
easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan.
I sure hope they aren't evil.
Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
This is cool though.
Scattered all over town are wild zones.
Are we gonna get a little bit more info on these? A little bit more?
These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably,
No, we
even
know.
within the city.
We know. Going into them.
You can catch Pokemon here,
No, we know what catching Pokemon is.
but they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety.
So it is gonna. So I guess it might still have that like Legends Arceus feel where like you are like running from Pokemon, which actually could be really cool.
There are
'Cause
Pokemon
I
that
thought
live
they were just gonna get rid of that, but no.
outside wild zones too.
It's cool.
Some of them can even be found
So I think a lot of people I saw kind of like being like, I'm kind of not too sure on this because it's just in the wild zones where Pokemon is, but it looks like it's like outside of them as well, like roaming around sometimes.
on rooftops.
Because I guess that makes sense because like the whole thing is like it's not fully completed this like urban development plan. Okay.
People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City.
I also guess this is Mega.
But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament,
What? This was this was at the end.
the ZA Royale.
Okay.
Trainers await in battle zones.
Okay.
If you're
So there's gonna be like more of a focus on battling on like Legends Arceus. Oh no, I'm actually really
spotted,
excited.
they'll
Wait.
challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
That's cool. Wait.
During battles,
This
using a
is
super
sick.
effective move at the right moment is key.
That dig was also really cool. The fucking like getting out of the way just in time. This is sick.
And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
We're gonna have not any other Pokemon that are gonna make our apart from the ones we already know.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
That's cool.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
Shiny charm. That's my wish. Actually, wouldn't it be mental if you have to like pick between like a shiny charm like something else?
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City.
That is really cool.
It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered.
Easy.
What will you find on your adventure?
Maybe a new Mega. that you could show
Pokemon
us?
Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
We know. Can we get like an official one?
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night.
Yeah,
It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
I'm excited.
Next, please take a look at this.
Something big?
Hello there.
I'll be honest, this doesn't look like something big.
The game you're about to see boop, doesn't have a big, epic story,
Is this like weirdly Wario-esque?
but what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Wait, is this a... Hang on, what's it called? With the little free guys?
You wanna see?
Hang on, and the sumo guy? Isn't that one thing?
Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
You suck ass.
It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
Hey, 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 hey. Okay. What a rhythm game this is. I'm actually kind of hyped for
In
it.
this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
Okay.
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Yeah, I actually heard someone might have done that. Fucking, who was it? I know it was Jade and someone else. Who was the other one? It was one of them other like Twitch streamers. Was it Alpharad? Who was it? Might have been CJ. Sure, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. 'Cause I need an answer. Ah. This looks cool though. I like
Get into
this.
the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
It is another Rhythm Heaven game. I didn't think so. Maybe that's gotta be right. Okay, wait, because it was Rhythm Heaven. I don't know.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
I actually decided this. I wanted to play a Rhythm Heaven game. 2026. I'm not waiting for 2026. Okay, I don't want it anymore. 2025. 2025 or nothing. No deal. No deal.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
Okay, interesting.
Please take a look.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system
Yeah.
and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
I mean,
Well-
I'd say they are already.
Here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card.
Okay.
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
What?
When purchasing the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Okay. Yeah.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
Yeah.
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Okay. I guess.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want,
That's cool.
just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems.
I mean, that's cool. I guess it's like it's kind of like the Steam family thing, in a way, right? Where you can like play whatever, like you can play like another like friends games. That's I guess that's pretty cool. I guess.
Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to
Yeah,
your
this is-
Nintendo account family group members.
Okay, this is cool.
Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to. And you're done.
Okay.
They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person.
That makes
Games can
sense.
be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you. Making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
I'll be honest. I don't think it's that useful, but I guess it's. I can see the vision. I can see the vision.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch
I
games.
was so scared they were gonna talk about like how you don't actually own your games or something like that. Some of that bullshit. So that's big. So I didn't already say Hell Life is gonna be on the Switch. Okay. Makes 3. I've never heard of this game, but that's kind of interesting. Again, never heard of this game, but it's kind of interesting. Again, never heard of this game, but cool. It's like cool, guys. Okay, never heard of this game. I like to stop music.
Uncover history once more.
Okay.
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir,
It's given like
and
the Dragon Quest.
Will the
vibes.
Explorer. 2 heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And
I'm gonna be
transfer
honest, I
stats
don't
to
really care about this one.
Faucet. Launches on Nintendo Switch later
Cool,
today.
cool that it's almost out though.
Monumental adventures await. Embark
I
on
swear
peaceful
this game was
journeys
popular
across
years
this
ago.
series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical
Great.
illusions to discover,
What is this?
and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of
Again, while I think it's cool that this is on the Switch, it feels like this game was popular hundreds of years ago at this point.
Sacred Geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC.
I guess that's
The
cool.
first 2 Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today
Cool, but again,
on Nintendo eShop.
Bit late.
And help Noor on her journey to
Oh, a new
restore
one,
the
though.
world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Okay, there we go. That start with that. You know that would make sense. Okay, fair enough. I won't diss it anymore. I won't diss it. What's this? I like a good golf game. Everybody golf. I don't know.
A brand new entry in the
It is
Everybody's
Everybody's
Golf
Golf.
series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
I like golf. I like this game.
Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Everybody's golf.
Perform backspins, side spins,
The shot on the
and other special shots
PlayStation 4. No, this was
in the single-player challenge mode. Compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
Okay.
In
like golf.
Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's
That's actually quite cool. I like that.
golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax.
I don't know. Might
and
check it out. I do love me a good golf game. I know everyone didn't like the Mario golf game, but I did because I just like golf games.
Get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
What is this?
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the
Okay.
likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities.
This does
And
look
swap
quite cool.
between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or
This
online
looks
co-op
sick.
play.
I just love how this looks.
The battle for the
It
fate
looks
of
like very like old like not cartoony, arcadey type. Yeah, I really like
the Marvel
this.
Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
That is quite cool. Alright.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Something big, something big. My guess? This isn't a new Animal Crossing. This isn't a new Animal Crossing. This isn't a new Animal Crossing.
I'm a buckle. Tornadoes saw Hanji crossing yesterday.
It's not. They're not
How
trying.
refreshing.
Oh wait, no, I just realized what this is. Wait, I just realized what this is. Wait. I was so focused on the fact that they're not trying to phase out the Mii's, I just could have sworn they were trying to go. Wait, this is this. This isn't what I think this is. There's no way.
Tomodachi Life.
Oh my god, finally. Oh my god, finally. There's.
Living the dream.
I actually can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. That's what we're getting, isn't it? No? What the fuck?
Did you want to talk?
Ah. Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
Yeah.
In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it.
Look, I'm not hyped for me. I've never really been a big Tomodachi guy. I'm hyped for literally everyone else who has been wanting this game for over 10 years.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far. Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Miyamoto popcorn bucket.
Thank you for
Mario movie 2.
watching today's Nintendo
Zelda movie.
Direct.
Miyamoto feet popcorn bucket.
Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar.
You know what? I quite like this. You know, it's like a little like game. You get like a little game announcement, like see like, oh, what's new in the eShop today? You know, okay. I like this. You can have like a little scroll through and like when you're like in like some downtime.
In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
I'm sure not many people are gonna be like hyped about this, but it's a cool little thing, you know.
News about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Okay. Thank you for answering.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
I'll probably download it.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
You know what though? Considering I was not all that hyped for this Direct in the slightest, right? There was some fucking bangers in here. Right? This looks quite good. A Tomodachi Life? You kidding? Kinda excited whenever I saw this thing's interesting. I feel like we need a little bit more info. A new Rhythm Heaven. I'm excited for that. A little bit of new ZA news. What was that to say? This looks cool. This looks
Answer.
cool. I maybe it's just because
Musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout.
Look at him! Look at him! Look at him, bro!
Out for more DLC in the
I'm excited for that. I'm excited.
future.
I'll probably get this on PC though. Assuming it's on PC. What else was there? There was this.
On the Nintendo Switch system, August 7th. Pre-orders.
There was the old guy. What was the old guy? What was the old guy game? I said like the old like thingamajig. This thing. This looks quite good. The Pac-Man thing. This. I'm very excited for my fucking boy.
Habitate Pond. Build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus,
I think that's about it. Obviously, the Pac-Man thing I mentioned. Overall, you know, especially, and there was a new Metroid announced. That's quite cool. I'm not too excited, but you know what? Considering this is a Direct that is 6 days before a Direct on the Nintendo Switch 2. Hey, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good Direct. If you liked my reaction to the Nintendo Switch Direct, you sure can subscribe and like and subscribe, and you will become a little screw that I'll use to build my next table with. And that's fucking it. See ya.